All right. So we had a little technical issue. So we've got the first two done. We've got 20 plus 16x is equal to 256. So reason why we knew this is that we started with 20 problems, okay? And then we increased it because we got to finish all our work. So that means we're adding to the 20 problems. We're told that we get 16 per minute. So we went with 16x equals 256, okay? Then on number 2, we started with $3.57. And then we knew that he got more money because he's making money. He got 250 per car or every car. So we put 250x equals our total, which is 253 and 57 cents. Okay. Number 3. I love these stories. Mr. Ellsbury needs to go into write a book. An angry badger named Ralph enjoys mauling campers. Ralph mauls 17 campers each weekend. Ralph's goal is to maul 340 campers. Write an equation you could solve to find the number of weekends that Ralph will need to reach his goal. Okay, did we start anywhere? Were we told how many campers he's already mauled? Well, that's yeah. So that's going to be 17x. What's our end goal? Or what's Ralph's end goal? So how can we show that as an equation? Well, how we show that it's the end of something, that these two sides are going to be the same, not division. And remember, we're writing an equation. What part are we missing for an equation? The equal sign. So this is just equals what? 340. Okay. So what does the x mean for us? Yeah, the number of weekends it's going to take to get 340 if he does 17 a weekend. Okay. All right. Number 4. Mr. Ellsbury's bathroom is crawling with hobo spiders. There are already 3 squished spiders on the floor, on the tile floor. He squishes 2 per day. There are 65 spiders hiding somewhere in his bathroom. Write an equation you could solve to find the number of days it will take Mr. Ellsbury to squish all of the spiders. Can of hairspray and a lighter. All right. Did we start somewhere? Did it already give us something where we started? So that's where we started, right? Okay. So we're going to go 3 plus, because he's trying to get rid of how many spiders? So that isn't that my total? So I'm missing something. 2. 2 what? Excellent. Okay. There are 12 pictures of Mr. Ellsbury's head strategically placed around his classroom. Mr. Ellsbury plans on retiring once he has 104 pictures hidden in his classroom. Unfortunately for Mr. Ellsbury, he only receives 4 new pictures of himself each year. Write an equation you could solve to find out the number of years until Mr. Ellsbury retires. So kind of that same kind of concept. Where do we start? There's 12, okay. Okay. Nice. Good job. I'm curious, how long is it going to be till he can retire? Oh, 23. 23 years. Wow. Okay. A sloth needs to mail a package to a walrus. We don't know why. The sloth lives 1 mile from the post office. At his top speed, he moves 0.003 miles per hour. Write an equation that could solve to find the number of hours it will take the sloth to get to the post office. So I'm going to draw a little picture, right? I'm going to pause it for you. Okay, so what we talked about was here's our post office. Here's where our sloth lives in the condo. We know there's a mile from the condo to the post office. We want to know how long it's going to take him to get there. Okay, so then we put our rate, which was 0.03. Then we'll put that with the x, and then we have that equals to how many miles we got, which is just 1 mile. Okay, you too, thank you. All right, so that's what we're looking at. So if I come back to here and put that on my formula sheet, not my formula sheet. Okay, ooh, you guys gotta be able to see that at home. There's our equation. All right, so that ends our notes. We're gonna start on our assignment here in the class. Hopefully you guys